talking to you in training camp about how much you were kind of looking forward to that opportunity, and you maybe knew that you still have a little more work to do, but do you feel some satisfaction for where you're at right now and to be able to get here and get this contract?
Yeah, I mean, I feel good, to be honest. I mean, it's been a very convenient situation. I mean, as you all know, I played abroad, played at the highest levels everywhere. So for me, I'm just more excited to, like you said, to have this opportunity and to, just prove again, just continue to prove to myself that, I could produce at this level and I could help this team win. And, I've been just winning everywhere I've gone. So I'm excited to, just to learn and just to learn how to win NBA games and, playing my first real NBA regular season game.
To be here and practice and play with the organization, how much have you been paying attention to what the Pacers have been doing?
I've been paying attention a lot. Obviously I'm from Chicago, and they played last night in Chicago, so definitely was watching. Just seeing, if maybe I could bring some energy. Definitely I've been watching the schedule this year. Just looking at games and wondering like, hey, if I get a call this day, what games are coming up and how it can help. So, with me being in training camp and being so close to this team, it just feels like, like you say, I'm just back again. So, I'm excited this time to, like you say, just get this opportunity and go out there and have fun and just be my best and, just make something out of this for myself and my family.
The last 3 weeks, guys have been getting called up for 10-day contracts due to the COVID situation. How much have you or maybe your agent been paying attention, and have you had some interest?
Yeah, I mean, we've had some interest, and believe it or not, I was telling my agent that I'd rather be patient. I've been here, I've built something, just showing them how professional that I am. Showing them that I could play ever since summer league, training camp. Did some time with the Mad Ants and showed them I could play. Led the league in assists. We were 9-4 when I played. We made the top 8. So, for me, I just want to just continue to be consistent and, like I said, just excited for this opportunity and was hoping that it happened here, more than somewhere else, and just happy that it paid off.
When did you get that call?
I got the call after the game, so it's crazy. I'm watching the Bulls game, and my friend Alfonso McKinney plays for the Bulls, and he got COVID when we were just home. So I actually missed both of his games. He's supposed to play against the Raptors. I was excited to see him play. Then he got COVID, and like I say, always just following the Pacers and playing my hometown team, and to get that call is kind of fulfilling. That game was kind of right after Christmas. Me feeling like, wow, maybe I could help. Maybe I could have been out there because we're on break. Our season goes on a hiatus, and just continuing to ask God, just the reason, the purpose, and like you say, to get the call right after Christmas, after seeing him play my hometown team, is like, it's just a blessing. My birthday is on the 30th. Then we play the Bulls again on the 31st. Obviously Charlotte first, but yeah, I mean, it's all just feels good. It feels like it's at the right place, right time. I got to spend Christmas with my family. I got to have a good showcase in front of the GMs, and just continuing to just take it step by step on this journey.
Did you drive or fly down today?
I drove this morning. I barely got any sleep since they called me, and I had to drive early, like 4 a.m. We lose an hour coming back. Met with the coach, passed the COVID test. Was definitely nervous about that with all of it's going around in Chicago. I think every one of their team members got it, and it's going around, it's going around pretty heavily in my city. So just wanted to get out early and got through this practice. Now I can go take a nap.
Who was your first call then to tell, hey, look?
Well, I was at home, so the first person I told was, my mom. Man, she's been through, so much on this journey with me, man. It's crazy that I'll be able to, play my first NBA game. I lost my father, so, man, just my mom just being on this journey with me. Like I say, I'm going abroad. She's taking care of my kids, going up to college. I had to tell her first. I told her, she was ready to scream. I'm like, don't scream yet. I got to pass the COVID test. But, I'm just happy that she'll be happy. I'm sure, like, my family will be happy, my city will be happy, the community will be happy. But, for me, like I said, I just, felt like I've been putting in the work. And with being a basketball player, our job is always, what's next. So, with that signing, for me, it's just, get into the next dates and continue to help this team and continue to be a better basketball player every day. That's been my mindset coming here each and every day, just continue to get better and be better.
I know you're grateful for this opportunity. What does it mean to get it the way that you did, having to scrap for it, grind for it, and I don't know, being from Chicago, I feel like it's probably the story of your life.
Man, I mean, it's crazy to say, but man, I think I probably had the hardest NBA journey of probably anybody, to be honest. I look at people like Giannis, who came from Greece, but these guys got drafted. I even think of players like Scottie Pippen, went Division III, NAIA. But, for me, just being undersized, not being ranked in high school in my senior year, going to a small school, and, building that program up. Playing in almost 5 continents. In every league, I played at the top level of each and every league. Champions League, Euro League, China. I went to the G League. I played the TBT. I've actually played on about 8 teams, I would say, in the last 2 years. If you count my journey, and just this past year, I played in Turkey, played in Greece, played in Australia. Like I say, played TBT, played Summer League, played with the Pacers, got cut, go to another team in Mad Ass. I got to learn all these guys, then to come back, to cover all these places in, 5 to 7 years, man. It's just, like I said, it's just a dream come true. And for me, it's just like, hey, it's another step and just keep working. But it definitely feels good to finally get it. It's definitely been a weight on my shoulders. People don't really know how stressful it's been, playing abroad, turning down money, getting in this position, taking less money, and to see, guys get caught up on our mad ass team, and I'm just always sacrificing, just leading the league in assists just show how much I sacrificed this year. I sacrificed a ton, and me, I'm just happy it's played off, and I want to make it. I want to make it last, and most importantly.
Was there any doubt in your mind that you would get to this moment?
No, it's no doubt. It's crazy that I find satisfaction in, the blessings of others. When things get hard for me, I've been always sacrificing all my life. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the film Chi-Town on Amazon Prime. I've been literally sacrificing all my life. Like I said, in high school, wasn't known. I went to the other side of town, made a name for myself, went to a small school, built that program up where now we pumped out a bunch of pros. Like I said, Alfonso McKinney, my best friend, and guys like that. But to see him get his call up, to see Isaiah Thomas get his call up the day after we played them, Lance Stevenson get their call up after we played them, it was validation to me that, my time will come. I kind of was like, wow, God was using me to help them, and I just always had faith that my time will come. So, like I said, just a blessing, and I'm excited, but also I'm not overly excited because I know how much this team, needs a spark, and I know what I could do and what I could bring, and I'm excited to, be professional and show that each and every day, each and every game.
So I know you'll be locked into, the game, winning it, but when you have a chance to maybe reflect on checking into that first NBA game, and what does that moment be like for you?
I mean, honestly, I want to play well. Like I said, my birthday, December 30th. We play my hometown team on the 31st. Hopefully my friend get healthy and play. I think that would be when it hits me. We played in Gainesbridge, and I always look for a significant moment. So to end the year playing against my hometown team, like I said, I had that date circled on my calendar. I had that date, the 26th date circled on my calendar, hoping I would be in the United Center, hoping I would be playing here on New Year's Eve after my birthday. So I would say, man, like I say, after getting the call right after the Bulls, I'm definitely excited, to get that first game under my belt. But to end the year in the NBA is, man, it's been a long year for me. I was injured in Australia, finished up there, like I said, hit the game-winning shot, was here but got cut, still went home, did camps for my foundation, for 7th to 8th grade kids, for all of these kids in my community, just being vulnerable, let them know that it's all a part of the process. So for me, I think, like I said, to finish this whole year for me has been a whirlwind. Like I said, playing the showcase, playing on all these different teams. I'm just excited to wrap up the year being in the NBA, and I think that's when it hit me. Hopefully I'll do a jersey swap with my boy.
This team's needing a creator, distributor. You said you sacrificed a little bit with the Mad Ants to do that, leading the league in assists. Why was that so successful, and what have you done with the Mad Ants that's worked to your favor, I guess, in that respect?
Well, first, Coach trusted me. Just a great staff. We had great players. All of us was hungry, and I've been a big-time scorer pretty much everywhere I've been. But I've been just trying to affect the game, scoring and passing. And me having 8.5 assists, I look at that as 20 to 30 points a game, depending on if guys are making 2s and 3s, and stretching out the floor, making it easier, making different reads, just being older, just being more effective. Like I said, it's just leading to wins. I think most importantly for anything, it's not sacrificing 2 passes. It's just I just make the necessary sacrifices to win. So if that's getting my guys going, and then down the stretch, find the ways to win. With the Madness, like I say, the games that I played, we went 9-4, and if you watch closely, with me being able to lead the team defensively, and down the stretch was able to make a lot of big shots, big plays for us to win games, and just my attitude and demeanor every day, just coming in as a professional, knowing that I'm turning 28. Like I said, I've played at high levels all over the world, played in high-level EuroLeague games versus NBA players, played versus high-level NBA players in China. Just my experience has been able to show, and just sacrificing that, giving that off to others in effort to win, has just put me in this position to just, I would say, win overall in life.
It makes it so much easier too, having an apartment here, having everything right here.
Yeah, my son
Easy
is here
transition.
now.
Yeah.
My son is here. My family is here. So, like I said, I've been putting in work, and I've seen guys get called up, and God willing, I would have taken anything, but I definitely wanted it to be here with everything, my foundation, and finally being from overseas and getting moved and settled in up in here, and like I say, taking a sacrifice, taking a risk, being a single parent. All of those things has been heavy on me. So, the contract is just a blessing. Like I said, make my family and my community and my city proud, and make myself proud. But it's definitely more work to be done, and I'm excited.